Welcome again, and in this video we are going to know about the Linux file system. So what is the Linux file system? Linux file system is a hierarchical and starts from the root directory. What does that mean? It means that Linux follows a tree structure. For example, for a tree structure, and it starts from the root node. It's denoted by slash. Okay, we will know this in our CMD practical right after this theory part. Okay, so this is the root node and it follows a tree structure. So files will be in the hierarchical form. So this is how it will be, like a tree. Okay, root node, then there will be files. Then they might have more files in it. We are going to dive deeper in it after some time. Okay, so directories are separated by slashes. Okay, what does it mean? If, for example, I am in a folder called desktop. Okay, and on desktop I have another folder name. What can I name it? I will name it hello. Okay, there's a folder hello and it have some files. Okay, so how will it be separated? It will be separated by a hash sign. So in the command line interface, what I will have is something like this. Okay, so this is the directory and this is the subdirectory. So hello is present in the desktop file. So this is what it means. Okay, let's go to our virtual machine and understand it better. Let's go. So what you see here is GUI. Okay, and you can see there are folders right here in it. Let's go to our terminal and type. We have this desktop, right? You can see here is a separator and we will create a file in it. Okay, folder, it will be called as hello and I created a folder right now. Don't worry about what I just type. I will make you understand of the commands after this video. So what happened is I created a folder like this. You can also create a folder like create folder, but there's a command line to do the command to do that. Okay, I created a folder and here it is hello. I will move to this directory by typing a command and then moving into it. Okay, so as you can see, something got changed here. Okay, desktop slash hello, it means it is separated by a slash. Okay, what if I just go to the root directory, that is my uh, slash directory, right? So this is I am in the slash directory. I'm not in the slash directory, I'm on the main directory. So I'm going to go to the slash directory. Now slash directory means I am in the root, and you will see the hierarchical format here. Okay, here you see a lot of files are there. Okay, I'm going to show you why they are used. Okay, there are bin. So this is a hierarchical format. You won't understand like this. I will just open a image to help you understand better. Okay, we just moved to this directory, right? Here it is, we just moved to this directory and it has these files, right? bin, boot, dev, etc. It is actually folders and they have the required files in it. Okay, so what it is, so let's understand. So bin directory is has binary files in it. What are binary files? Do you know these commands why we type in? We have to make a PC understand what does these mean. Okay, so mostly bin directories have these commands. Ls, the how what to do, like we type ls, what does that mean? So Linux has to understand this first. After that it can show us files, right? So these files are binaries, and then it is looked into the bin folder. There will be a file called ls. What does ls do? It lists file. Okay, for example, for now it just lists files. Okay, now uh, our second directory, it's boot. So when we turn on our device, the files required are stored in this. Okay, and slash dev, it stands from device files. It has device files that are required, and Etsy has most of the configuration files like Wi-Fi, is it on, is it off, something system settings. To store system settings, we use Etsy folder. Home is the home directory, like this directory, okay, in which we have this desktop, downloads and extra. It's like a my PC thing, like in the Windows PCs, okay. And what we have, that we have essentially library modules of kernel in library media, how to point, if you install a USB disk, it will be mounted to the media section of the root. And we have temporary folders also mounted here in the MNT and optional files. And uh, what about this sbin? Okay, first we uh, look after the bin file, we have another sbin. So it's actually uh, we can say it has the higher privilege than the normal what user. You will get to know about the user permissions after this video. So basically this is for local user and this is for the admin as sbin, so it has more power over the system. And we have the srv file, and it stores data for services provided by the system. What does that mean? Services like whatever the operating system provides us as a service, whether it's um, speaker or anything, audio service, video service, anything. And what is temporary files? These are just temporary folders. For example, if we are using some file or application, the temporary file gets stored in this directory. Now we have root, uh, VROC, VAR, and user files. Okay, multi-user utilities applications are used in this. For example, we have, if we uh, create users in our Linux distro, for example, you add users to your Windows. Okay, you use user, and there's a separate admin account, and there's a user account. Many people can use a single PC in your family, so it's used for that. And variable files are stored in var. And root directory has the home directory for the root user. For the admin user, the home directory is root. For the normal user, had a home directory is the home directory. Okay, this is the same, but for the root this is different, and for the user this is different. And virtual files, documentations and processes status are as a text file in the proc.